Cooch here, along with Sunny Day, welcoming you again to Backyard Baseball.
I just said that, Minnie.
I know, but I think I said it better, with more pizzazz. Today's matchup is between the Red Fishes and the St. Louis Cardinals. This has been quite an exciting season for these kids, and the playoffs are in sight. These kids should be very proud of their performance so far. They've played hard, and it's paid off.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball! Let's play ball! On the mound today is Sydney Weber.
I'm going to try really hard this time.
George Coleman comes to the plate. Here's the motion and the pitch. That's with nobody out. Takes the stretch and the throw. Swing. Strike two. And the count is 0-2. The stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing. Fades up.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a...
Into the windup. She delivers. Swinging. Chopper to third. Lays out. Scoops it up. Chucks it over. Ken Griffey Jr. at plate. The target goes up. She delivers. Swung on. Runner. From the windup, the delivery. Swing. Makes the break. Tosses it over to second. That's an out. 2 out. The target goes up. She delivers. Strike. First in line, Gretchen Hackett. Here's the windup. The delivery. Ball 1. 1-0. She's set. Here's the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's... Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
The target goes up, throws it. The swing. Popped it up. It's out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like you, Weber. The pitcher's getting nervous when he steps up to bat.
2 outs.
Adios, baseball!
The stretch. Heads to the plate. Swing. Strike 1. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swinging. Pop fly. He's out. And that'll do it in the first inning. Susan Gore comes to the plate with nobody out. Ready now, and the pitch. A swing. A little doinker. Down the middle. She fires it to first. First out. Gail Weinman steps up.
This girl's a scrubber. Look at that determination.
Into the motion. Throws it. Swung on. From the windup and the offering. The swing. Tags one. Got it. Chucks it over to second. Jose Meisenheimer comes to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out. Takes her stretch. Throws it. A swing. The target goes up. Throws it. Swung on. And popped up. She dives for it. Up with it. The throw to first base. Second out. Safe. Nancy Chin steps up.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing. Hit. Right field. Back.
cooks for breakfast.
She's set. Fires. The swing. And popped up. Makes the leap. And that's check up. Halfway through the inning now. Mark Squire is out.
Holy cow. William, look at the arms on this McGuire kid.
You can kiss this one goodbye, dude. The stretch. She delivers. The wing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Oh, Nugget has a strong arm. He gets tired quickly. Must be all that picking.
Runner on first. No outs.
I'm gonna get on base.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. The wing. And belts it. He's out. And the runner tags. Next batter, Tonino Beckett. Runner on first. One out.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Into the motion. Fires. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. And it's an out.
He was robbed.
And Aaron Harris steps up to bat. From the windup and the offering. Strike one. Fast and furious. Nope. Here's the motion and the delivery. Strike two. Looks like a heater.
Man,
Owen. Here's the motion and the throw. Strike. George Coleman steps up. She's set. She delivers. Strike one. Got him with that. Takes her stretch. She delivers. The swing. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it, throws it over to first. Out! Dave Dawson steps up to bat.
this kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
2 outs. She's set. Fires. Swung on. Grounder to short. Left to center. She fires it to first. And she's safe. Fires it over. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate. From the windup and the pitch. Swinging. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
And that's your ground rule double. Susan Gore steps up.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. Ready now. Here's the pitch. Strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Looks like a
Man,
takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. And it was from the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. She kicks. Throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. She's got it. Sings it to first. She's out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate with nobody out. I'm gonna slap this one. The target goes up. And the offering swung on. And that's an out. Here comes Ashley Weber. 1 out.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
From the stretch and the throw. A swing. A bouncing ball.
that's a slow roll.
And she's out.
It's tough not to let him.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
2 outs.
I'm gonna crush this one.
The windup. The delivery. That was ball 1. Here's the motion and the throw. A bunt.
She
Cardinals are behind. Gail Weinman steps up with nobody out. She kicks and delivers. Swing! Strike! Hot one down the middle.
Man,
Owen from the windup, she delivers. Swing! Belts it in. Runs over. She leaps up. That Jose Meisenheimer steps up to bat. She kicks. Here's the pitch. Strike! Got him with the set. She is ready. Fire. A swing. Strike two. Solid left hook. Batter. The windup and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball down the middle. She fires it to first. Nancy Chin comes to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
2 outs. Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike.
That's working for her.
That, and the count is 0-1. She is ready. She delivers. Another strike. Takes the stretch and the throw. Struck her out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Into the motion, pitch on the way. The swing, and a foul ball. 0-1. She kicks, and the throw. The wing. Foot. Slide. She is ready, and the throw. A swing. It's fouled back, and the count is 0-2. From the stretch, the delivery. Swinging. Strike three. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Because her parents taught her peaceful values. Annie's not a very competitive player.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
She kicks, and the throw. Swung on. Sliced it. 0-1. Takes the stretch and delivers. Swung on. Burst.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those teams.
Out.
You gotta score runs to win a game.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. 2 outs.
Adios, baseball.
She kicks, throws it. Strike.
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
0-1. She kicks, the delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
He's out. And the 4th inning's over. The Cardinals are behind. Rose Flugel steps up to bat. Nobody out. The coach calls timeout. Pablo Sanchez steps up from the stretch and the offering, the swing, and popped up. Leaps up and catches it. Aaron Harris steps up to bat.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
1 out. Into the windup and the offering. Strike one. Looked like a heater. And he's ready now. And the offering. Strike two. 0-2. He's ready now. And the pitch. The wing. Another. George Coleman steps up. Into the windup. The delivery. Swung on. And the count. Here's the motion. Throws it. play. A swing. To the stretch and the delivery. A swing and throws it to deep left. There he goes. Goes for the diving catch. Then check up and win. Mark McGuire is up. Nobody out.
You can kiss this one goodbye, dude.
From the stretch, the delivery. Ball one, and the count is 1-0. She's set. Cuts to the plate. A blooper in foul territory. Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Sliced it. The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. Foul. 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. And ball one into right field. There it goes. That ball is out of here.
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it tasted just like chicken. Man, that barely went 500 feet. They usually go twice that far.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Nugget runs even faster than your average garden snail. I've got to get on base.
The windup. He delivers. Swing. Sphinx one. And he's safe. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio. Runner on first with nobody out.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Ready now, and the delivery. Swung on, and a foul ball. 0-1. From the windup, and the offering. Ball one, 1-1. Takes her stretch, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
He's out.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
Secures a single. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Pop fly. He's out. Slides into first. And the runner tags. And he's safe. Here comes Ashley Weber. Runner on first. 2 out.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. A swing. 0-1. Into the motion. Throws it. Swing. Strike. And the count is 0-2. Target goes up. And the offering. Swinging. Strike. She's out of there. That's the end of the fifth. Left one on first. The Cardinals are behind. Faye Dawson comes to the plate. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. But into the windup and the pitch. Look. The stretch and the pitch. Swing. Sphinx one. Easy play. Ken Griffey Jr. at plate.
You know, Sonny, I'd rather eat a rattlesnake than have to pitch to Griffey.
1 out. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate.
Oh,
the pitch. Swing. Back. He comes center. And the throw. That was ball one.
You really got up in the kitchen with that one.
And here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. And another losing score. From the stretch and deliver. Swinging. Bunted. And he goes after it. Chucks it over to second. Gail Weinman steps up.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Runner on first. 2 outs.
Oye, entrenador, me estoy cansando.
He winds the delivery. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0. From the windup, he throws it. Oh, ball two. She steals.
There are moments of...
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. And he grabs it. Quick toss to home plate. Jose Meisenheimer comes to the plate.
Oye, entrenador,
He winds and the delivery. That was ball one.
Just a bit outside.
From the windup and the delivery. That was a ball. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. The 2-1 pitch. The swing. Another strike. Runners at the corners. 2 outs. From the stretch. The delivery. The wing. An undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
That'd be a ground rule double, and that's a run. Nancy Chin steps up to bat.
Kind of hitter she is. Digging it.
From the windup, the pitch. Swung on. An undergrounder. My, oh my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
And they give up 2 bases on a ground rule double, and that's a run. Rose Flugel steps up. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Time out. Takes their stretch. The pitch. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. A swing. A long drive. Backing up. Lays out. And up there. Check up. 1 left on. The Cardinals are behind.
Not the most stellar performance we've ever seen out of these young athletes.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Nobody out.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Strike one. Into the windup. The delivery. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline. It's out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. 1 out.
Okay.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Low and outside. 1-0. Into the windup and the throw. That was a ball. And the count is 2-0. She is ready. And the offering. Swing. Looped up. And that's an out. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action. 2 outs.
Come on, pitcher, push me up.
The coach calls time. Into the windup. Fires. That was a ball. 2 out. Into the motion. She delivers. Low ball 2.
She tried the corner on this.
Takes her stretch and the throw. That was ball 3. And the count is 3-0. The stretch. The delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Secures a single. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runner on first. 2 out.
Mándame una buena.
Here's the windup. She delivers. That was ball 1. Breaks for it. Slides into second.
I don't know if I would have done that.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. From the stretch and the offering. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out. The Cardinals lose. 1-5.
These kids had a rough time of it out there today, but they all played their hardest, and that's what counts most of all.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.